Good afternoon, my dear children. Welcome to our online class. So, my dear good children, this is our moral online class. Moral online class. Once again, good afternoon to you all. Yes, very good. Good afternoon. How are you all doing, my dear children? Yes, you all are fine and safe, right? Yes, very good. Okay, had your lunch? Yes? Okay, my dear children. Tell me, do you watch our last class video? Yes? Do you like that? Yes, okay, very good, my dear children. Hope you all are following the moral values, right? Are you following all the moral values we learned from this moral class? Yes? Hope you all are following because you all are good kids, right? Yes, very good, my dear children. Okay, shall we start our today's lesson? Are you ready? Yes? Okay, very good. My dear good children, today we gonna learn our 12th lesson. Lesson number 12. My dear good children, let me ask some questions before enter to our lesson. Okay, you should think about it. Can you paint with your mouth? Can you ride with your feet? Can you swim without any limbs? Think, my dear children, can you paint with your mouth? Can you ride with your feet? Can you swim without any limbs? Okay, now I'm gonna show you some picture. You should notify the people what they can, okay? So, my dear good children, what did you exactly notice from these images? Did you notice their special abilities or disabilities? Disability. What is meant by a disability? A disability is defined as a physical or mental condition that limits a person's movement, senses or activities. Disability is defined as physical or mental condition that limits a person's movement, senses or activities. Okay, now tell me, my dear children, was there any limitations visible in those images? Did you see any limitations on that images, my dear children? In today's world, we need to the hard to look at the persons and not their disability. They won't look normal or ordinary, but they have special skills which are extraordinary. Then why doubt their potentials just by looking out by them? Yes, my dear children, today we gonna see about specially abled people. Special abled people. So, our title is They Are Special. They are special. Why they are special? Because that peoples or may not look normal or ordinary, but they have special skills which are extraordinary. So, they are special. Okay, my dear children? Yes. Are you ready to learn our today's lesson? Yes? Okay, listen carefully. Today we mainly gonna see about 3 specially able persons who have shown their special extraordinary skill to this bird. First one is Neha Bhanushali. Second one is Varun Singh Bati. Then the third person is Sai Prasad Vishwanathan. Okay, let's learn elaborately about these people. This is Neha Bhanushali. What's her name? Neha Bhanushali. My dear children, she lives in Mumbai. Okay, she lives in Mumbai. She lost her eyesight when she was a child. Okay, she cannot see the world. When she was 16 years old, she appeared on national television in a show called The Voice of India in 2016. The Voice of India. Okay. Neha sang so beautifully. Neha also trained her team members. What, my dear children? Yes. She did not only sing. She also trained her team members and they won competition. So what did you understand from this? Yes. Neha didn't worry about that she cannot see the world. In fact, she feels blessed to be able to use her talent to make so many people happy. His name is Varun Singh Bati. He is a high jumper. His leg was affected by polio. He won a bronze medal for India in the high jump event at Rio Paralympic in 2016. He jumped up 1.86 meters. Yes, my dear children, he is Varun Singh Bati. When he was very young, his leg was affected by polio. But this did not stop Varun from becoming an athlete. His main goal is to win a gold medal in high jump at the Paralympic. Finally, he works hard. He didn't think that he can't do this because his leg was affected by polio, right? If our leg is affected means, just imagine, my dear children, if one small wound come in our leg means we can't bear that pain, right? We can't move from one place to another place. For this small wound we behave like this. But his leg was affected by polio. But he jumped up 1.86 meters. Why? Because he believes that each of us must have a goal. Yes, Varun set a goal to win a gold medal in high jump at the Paralympic. His goal and his confidence makes him to win a bronze medal for India in the high jump event at Rio Paralympic in 2016. He is a Sai Prasad Vishwanathan. Sai Prasad Vishwanathan. He cannot walk without help. He is an engineer. He loves adventure. People were amazed at Sai's courage when they saw him skydiving from a height of 14,000 feet. Yes, my dear children, his name is Sai Prasad Vishwanathan. What's his name? Yes, Sai Prasad Vishwanathan. He uses a wheelchair to move around. Why? Because he cannot walk without someone's help. Sai has studied very hard both in India and abroad. Finally, he became an engineer. Apart from being fond of studies, Sai loves adventure. So, he travelled to Antarctic as an Antarctic Youth Ambassador. There he do skydiving from a height of 14,000 feet. Yes, my dear children, he cannot walk without someone's help. He can't move from one place to other place. But he did skydiving from the height of 14,000 feet. People were amazed at Sai's courage. Yes, people were amazed about Sai Prasad's braveness, right? Yes, and at the same time, Sai Prasad Vishwanathan has founded Sahasra, an organization that provides funds to help poor and unprivileged students. He founded Sahasra organizations to provide funds to help poor and unprivileged students. He conducts seminars at college to collect funds. These funds are used for needy students. My dear good children, Sai Prasad Vishwanath cannot walk without anyone's help. He needs someone helps to move from one place to another. But his courage makes him to success in his life. At the same time, he is helping others. Just think how great he is, right? Yes, my dear children. Yes, my dear children, these special abled persons teach us lot of things that you may think what can we learn from them, but they teach us happiness is a state of mind, not the state of body. And also they teach us patience can get you through almost anything. And finally, they teach us you cannot judge a person just by their look. It's all based on our mind. Yes, my dear children, our mind makes us. So, they set a mindset to never give up. My dear children, have you all liked this lesson? Yes, I hope you all liked it, right my dear children? Yes, now tell me what this lesson focused on. Yes, this lesson focuses on the grit and determination of some peoples. So my dear children, that the specially abled peoples do not need our sympathy. Rather what they need is our love and care. Okay my dear children? Yes. Okay, now tell me what did you learn from this lesson? What you learned from this lesson? Yes, we should not give up hope and suck when we face failure. Always we should be positive because being positive is the key to happiness in life. My dear children, I can remember one quote here. Smile and the world smiles with you. Frown and the world frowns upon you. Yes, my dear children, based on our mindset, it makes us. Yes, if we think we can't do this, yes, we can't do that. If we think we can means, if we work hard, we can. Definitely we will done that in one day. So always set our mind up. Always set our mind to be positive. That's never think we can't do that. Always think we can. Okay. Yes, my dear children. So, can anyone guess what's the moral value we learned from this lesson? Today we learned two moral values. First one is courage and the second one is persistence. Okay, already we know about courage, right? Yes, my dear children, be brave. From this lesson, we learned about Sai Prasad Vishwanathan, right? Yes, like Sai Prasad Vishwanathan, we should be brave, okay? And persistence. Persistence means hard work, okay? The fact of continuing in an opinion or course of action in spite of difficulty or opposition. An example for persistence is when you try to learn a new skill, never giving up. Yes, my dear children, always keep in your mind, never give up in any situation. Always be positive and move on. Just think we can. And also one more thing is we should show our love and care to the specially abled person. Okay, my dear children? Yes? Yes, very good. Thank you for listening this class, my dear children. I hope you all enjoyed it. Yes, my dear children? Yes. And one more thing, never give up in any situation and be positive. Okay? Yes, my dear children. At the same time, respect special abled people and help them to gain confidence. Hope you all follow this. Okay, my dear children. See you in next class. Be safe, stay home. Have a good day.